talking about, it's not to offer any kind of excuses. At the end of the game, we all want a better game. But what hopefully players understand is that when we ask for these contexts, you know, we have thousands of players playing the game. I play the game very differently than other people, so there could be something that you're doing specifically in your setup that's creating this, right? That maybe I would have never done. Like for me, you know, I probably would have not gone from my lineup and put an item up on the auction block or anything like that. I probably would have done it a very different process. And because someone else did it that way, doesn't mean it's wrong. It's actually just a natural way of a behavior that a player has, thinking I can do this. But it creates.
Damn, 82 Samuels, 91 Lamar J, and 88 Terry Hill.
When we ask, whether it's from Madden NFL Direct, or I see you on Reddit, or I see you on Twitter, Matt gives the whole entire team.
This nigga telling that.
I know.
You was on the, you had to take your phone, your house phone line.
I already knew you're going to be running that man cheese defense.
Even the bug videos.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
But all that being said, I appreciate the context on that. I do know, Tom, I do want to talk about TV.
I know he ready to run. Oh, he's not running now.
They go play action with Jackson.
I had somebody open.
He'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. And complete to Zach Ertz. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
I'm trying to get some nigga who really run at 4-3.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
What? He ain't throw it high enough? What the fuck? I seen him sitting there, but I thought he was going to float right over his damn head.
Oh, man, that was close.
He running cover 2. Let me see something.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt.
This should be open, bro.
Harmlessly to the ground.
Tyreek, I need you to run this, bro, because he running cover 2. This should be open.
Down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun.
Shit.
It's complete to
I tried to dive.
He'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Jackson.
Damn.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And he's gone for 6.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will have a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands.
Just a little bit of heads up. I did bring you some
instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
just a little bit of heads up. That also was impacting
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously lost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
I think that the most important.
It's not right, bro.
We kind of end, the title update and talk about anything else is, on the face of the franchise and the franchise update.
On second down now, it's Peterson, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Pick up of 5 yards. Good for a first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Shit, yo. Shit not right, bro.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Expose that cover 2, man. Expose it. Expose it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, he ain't gonna be in that cover 2 no more. So you mean to tell me a patch just came out and they still ain't fixed the fucking field goal lag? Come on, man. Shit lagging like shit. I'm ready to start going for 2. The fuck? God damn. Shit keep lagging on field goals, but not on the kick. Shit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let me see what cheesy offenses this nigga gonna be running. Oh shit. Oh, I'm stuck too. He gonna be deep. He gonna be open over the middle. Oh my.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a gift to Peterson.
I got Nils Williams. He is
tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
I don't got none of them super. I don't have no money.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't got stuff on him. This is power up and his power up. Oh, one more audible.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Jump, nigga! Oh my god, bro. Come on.
More than anything, as a player, I don't want to
39-yard pickup. They'll take it. That's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures.
He stick. Yo, look at this, yo. This is phone. And I fell forward 30 yards.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Block at the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Return. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I know we're kind of almost getting close to time, and I know you really
I want Tyreek Hill right here, and I want Tyler Lockett right there.
Tom, what's going on? Like, you know, things like that in emails. But that being said, though, I know in
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
You guys are working on a project. We've been talking with the development team about, you know, transparency, being open with our players, you know, having a conversation with our players and building a relationship at the end of the day. Even
now Jackson on first down.
We need our franchise player to know, you know,
they complete it to Hill.
I know he ain't in that cover too.
Before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
Your project.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got
what is it that you guys want to do?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I want to catch him in that cover too again. Black.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there.
I might go catch him right here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I need you to be in that cover 2 for me. I need you to be in that cover 2 for me, lacking. Right here. He lacking. He in cover 2. Babe! Caught him lacking. Caught him. Caught him lacking. I'm going to diagnose it. I'm going to diagnose it. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Where my block? Cut back. Where the fuck was my blockers at, bro? God damn.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
When he get it to him, he can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left.
Touchdown.
And he will take it in for a touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
Okay,
there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Oh my God, yo, come on. Next time I just run into open gap. I try to drop my shit and get it.
On the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
Yo, are you serious, bro? And he didn't fumble.
Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
You know, I think one of the goals that we have.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
26, Adrian.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm
From
stuck
the
on
40
the
now on second down. Jackson.
It's just something that
And brought
This nigga
down, but not
packing
before
up,
they're inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
we need to evolve. The community does a phenomenal job. I see a lot of YouTubers, Twitch streamers out there. They're doing their podcasts.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
He missed because the shit glitching. Look at it.
He missed it. And the score will stay right where it is. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Tyreek Hill on the return.
Probably something that when we release it.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right.
Sack! I used it. Sack!
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Oh, almost picked off the D, man.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Don't miss your field goal this time, buddy, oh boy. Don't miss that field goal through that lag, boy, yoy. Lag him out, coach.
Yeah, this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will push the lead up to 5. Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. Happy for of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Schedule, check that out. They'll be doing, of course,
Play action. It's Jackson.
But not just that, but I think they may have some good ways.
They're going deep for Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Inside the 35. Inside the 35.
He ain't cover 2 again.
First and 10 just
I want to make him pay so bad.
See if we can get something
now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
I have to think of major
Oh, he was in cover
halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Eluding the pressure right.
Zach Ertz.
Finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On first down.
Look at that cutback. Look at that cutback. Touchdown. Don't play with me, man.
Quick update. We're in Legends. They're going to be coming out.
How you feeling, AP? You tired? Or you got? Can you go for 2 and get it for me? If you tired, let me know. 84.
Trying to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Trust me, you want to go find that instant.
AP, let's go. Huh? We ain't come here to lose, Hollow. We ain't come here to lose, Hollow.
Let us know all that kind of great stuff. But yeah, again, also a note too. Good on notes did go out.
He lost, bro. He kept choking. And he was hitting. And he was.
Also, there's some information about title update coming out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They didn't get a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
I need another stop, Cuddy.
And hit the distances that people start to take it for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Next up, we're going to do a regular giveaway for a
Pick! Let's go! And I'm gone for 6! And I'm gone for 6! And I'm... Stop, he caught me! He caught me! I know, yo, it's because I was... nigga said I'm gone for 6. Look at that block! Touchdown! What? I know it. I'm gonna get one, Cuddy. I'm gonna get one. Yeah, they fast as shit, bro.
One thing to note is that when we do these grants, check your item bank. So what we try to do is once we get your information, typically I'll send you guys a message or right after the stream within 30 minutes or so. Check your quick message.
He bobbled the ball.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
People that haven't responded, I think we have one guy that didn't respond until later on in the evening. We'll go ahead and get your grant done today. The next
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Go eat him.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because on one play drive, we throw an interception. A lot of people
He can't hit that outside no more, Cuddy.
don't give him a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe they'll play action.
He can't hit that outside no more. Hey, Cuddy, after this game, can you remind me to change my team name and fix my defensive flip settings? Yo, that shit is A's, bro.
And that is going to go ahead. I'm going to roll those real quick. The first dump truck that we're going to go ahead and...
Well, this game about to be up. I should remember.
Side bet on me for Follow Challenge since January 6th.
Boom! He ready to do that again, Cuddy. He ready to do that again.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Steps away to his left.
Congratulations to you, my friend.
And a throw there to be incomplete.
It's over for you, nigga. Get the fuck out of my game, bitch. It's over for you, nigga.
He's going to get raw ground count. His elite items, right? So his elite
Fuck up out of nigga.
1,000 can training for the Superstar MVP. And that lucky winner is going to go ahead and be Scorpia 365. Scorpia 365 has been following the channel since August 28th of 2020. Huge shout outs. Just literally started following the channel on launch day. So Scorpia 365. Hopefully you're watching this 365 days. We don't do it 365 days out of the year. This is 365 days in the year. But some people are gonna be technical and say there's a quarter in there or a half or whatever. But
I'm ready to change my defensive flip,
because this is your
auto flip
365. I'm gonna
my
go
team
ahead
name.
and we'll reach out to you and get you that information. Again, from that standpoint, guys, I'm gonna reach out, get your gamer tag, your PSN ID, and console. If you're on PC, we'll get that information as well. We'll go ahead and do those grants. And what you want to do is check your item binder. We're working with the Mut team. We're also working with our other teams to find out is there a way that we can get it to kind of pop up. The 1000K training, I believe I need to check with Not Gibbs to see if there is a way to go ahead and actually give them like a token. If not, we'll just go ahead and grant the 1000K.
I know him because I got
to
fucked up by him, and I went to go
people
check.
currently there that we can see in the system. So yeah,
What,
I see now Gibbs says he's still watching.
My corners
he's
are.
going to go ahead and do a host real quick for Digital Champion for Madden Live. For those people that want to see the
I ain't getting
Live
nobody
schedule,
that low.
here you have it.
I get one of the
I'm gonna
better
go ahead and
ones.
put that on the screen. We're slowly going to go ahead and end this stream and kind of head back from there. But I have to say, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
It's somewhat high
I really
speed.
do
That's still
appreciate
good
it. You guys
overall
have been
too.
absolutely awesome to hang out with. And just
That's
talk
what I'm
to.
saying. I
And
get one of
appreciate,
them before
Tom,
I
if you're
get
still watching,
somebody
thanks for your
that's
time.
80.
Guys, go check out those streamers out there. Support your Twitch directory. Be out there with
Asante
your
Samuel.
Appreciate all that you guys are doing out there right now. And yeah, this is Kralo. I'm gonna sign out.
Troy
and,
Vincent
we'll
at
talk more tomorrow.
87.
Peace out.
87 speed. Dre Blah. Dre Blah is at 88 speed. I'm looking for that one nigga. Where he at? No, I can't remember his name. Hold on, I'm about to see. Because I'm on my head. Trey Waynes, 90 speed. Yep, 90s. But one thing I gotta do is I gotta remember to line my cornerbacks up every game, match up by speed. That way, I make sure Aeneas Williams is sticking Tyreek Hill every time. His speed 86 with 88 excel. Nobody wager, bro. I play. I ain't scary. I'm sorry, Guns. You bought all that shit. Every time I ask for a string, you won't even give a string. You trying to play? I ain't scary. I ain't scary. I got. Would you hold on? I'm ready to go put my clothes in my sheets in the dryer real quick. I'll be right back.
bits to push us over 200%.
Yo.
218%. Bro, that is crazy.
You ready for your next game, Cuddy?
That is crazy. Y'all are wild. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Only level 5. What's 200% above level 5?
You ready for your next game?
That's what I'm talking about.
Go to the leaderboards.
That's what I'm talking about. To the grindstone, chat. To the grindstone. But 5 was the highest you can go. 5 was the highest. Thank you. Get you some of this hot, boy. You want some of this hot? Get in here, get some of this hot. All right, let's give away Madden.
Eli 23 and 10. Greatness 31, 22, 17 and 10.
Okay, so this is the offense.
Ron is 1 and 0.
I got so many coming through right now. 600 bits. AJ with a bit. J Scott with a.
I was in there with the nigga who scammed you. I had to play like I was their friend so they wouldn't kick me out.
Chico with a 300 bit.
You ain't hear what I said? I was in there with Jelly. I was in there with him. I told Eli yesterday you wasn't knowing. I was in there party. All of them was in there. I seen Jelly. I was like, that's the nigga that scammed Cuddy. So I had to try to play cool like I wouldn't whatchamacallit. So I would just see what he said happened. And they was laughing and shit. But I just was like trying to play cool so they wouldn't kick me out. F you nigga ain't the one who scammed you. Jelly is, but they is all friends though. What wrong? We wagering or I'm starting to hit game up. Nuh-uh. Alright, started. I need that motherfucking left outside linebacker Bell. I thought he was a middle line, so I wasn't gonna get him. I need that nigga. I'm getting him, yo. No, he a legend. Full legend. He 200K. That Bell, I thought he was a middle line for power forward, power up. Mm-hmm.
Be sure to hit !EA chat. That'll give you a link to link your account.
You told me, you ain't tell Ron. Let's see who I'm playing against. I ain't look at his height. Let me look. I'm on my head. Hold up.
Dan Bailey
Damn.
set to kick off.
He go for. He's 6'4", Ron.
M&T Bank Stadium. This one
Yeah.
fielded at the 5. And able to
Yeah.
get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10.
Definitely gotta get him.
25-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
What they were saying when he was scamming you? What they were saying?
30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Obviously that's just like Eli scamming somebody. We his boys, we ain't gonna say nothing. That's why you can't be too mad, like.
The ball comes out on the hit.
Or that's why, like, I mean, I understand, of course, but
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And
you must. That's why I said Cuddy must not been in that party when that nigga was telling us that scam, that exact scam. Oh, he already hit them crosses on him. The nigga said he scammed niggas by the quick sell scam. He used the Madden companion app. Bitch! You gotta get there, bro.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, second down.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll go
that was Chubb. I don't know.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he's caught on the sideline.
He didn't get his feet in. I was about to say.
Out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up.
He fucking my outside up, cut. Do you see this shit, bro? He didn't get his feet in that last one. 4th down, he going for it. Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on. I gotta stop this. I'm gonna tell you. Hold up, 1 second. 1 second. I gotta stop this 4th down real quick. Hold up, bro. Hold up. He about to hike the ball, please. I don't know who it was. Shit, he wide open. Fuck! I don't remember who it was, but the nigga said he be using the Madden companion app to put a card up while he in his shell, whatever. And they bid on their own card.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
At the 22-yard line.
They go play action.
Yeah,
with
right
Wilson.
now.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to...
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Look at that beautiful D. That's a sack. That's beautiful, D. I'll take that any day of the week.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's a horrible catch. He lost yards. He lost 3 yards. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is
I can't get to my user.
3rd and goal.
Got him. Because he caught it and ran back. He should have. That's what you hear is a such thing as a bad catch.
Off play action. Wilson.
Yeah, take that 3, bitch. Take that 3.
They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now
that's a long drive and you leaving with 3 pussy. You better hope that leg don't make you miss.
Really confident too, because they're not trying to fool him with running plays.
That's beautiful. Bend but don't break defense. I'd take any day of the week.
So they get 3, certainly.
Now let's see what type of cheese D this bitch playing.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays.
Move! 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 Move out my way! Move out my way! I dare you, nigga! Let's go! We ain't come here to lose, Hollow. Tyler Lockett with the kick return, baby. Let's go, man. 7-3, man. Tyler Lockett with the kick return, baby.
And raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at him. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed called it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6.
I'm about to switch my thing, Cuddy. I'm about to switch my corners. I'm about to switch my corners to
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's
you gotta
bottom
switch
shelf
them by
material.
speed, bro. That's what I gotta give him, but I don't gotta fully upgrade. I am too, but I want that left outside linebacker
on
first.
2nd and 6. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
It switched my...
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith.
You was
and
there.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
That's why I need him at right there, bro.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He ready to throw it deep, Cuddy. Hope I don't get beat too deep. Give cushion.
Wilson will throw again.
Pick! Ooh!
He
was coming, boy.
And he took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake.
He ready to throw it to the flat.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards.
I know.
Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
He's scary, though.
Flushed out right.
Yo! Cuddy, look at this, yo. Look at this dumb-ass nigga, bro. He didn't even attempt, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You running a nickel or something, but I'm playing a run. That's why. Look at this.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
I'm going to stay in my nickels, bro.
Makes the score our home team 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
He kicked it to Kyle Juszczyk that time.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
I ain't got enough time. I'm gonna run it first.
They start the drive with Peterson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
The ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
intercepted, intended for Hill. Derwin James with a pick. Then it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Look, it's changing my play, yo.
Wilson now off play action to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you audible, that shit changed my play. You need to fix that, bro.
Great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. The kick by Joseph is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall...
Oh my God, Cuddy, look at this move, yo. If that nigga wasn't right there, I would have been gone. But he smacked the shit out of me, though. But look at this move. I fucked him up, bro.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I'm nasty with that stick, bro.
Come up on a 1st and 10. They run. Peterson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
He was tackled at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, he used it that. That's beautiful. And yet, he used him with a cornerback too, Cuddy. Man, he used a pick.
He takes us up just shy of the 45.
So he's got to be in the
real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Why are you running that angle wrong?
But not before getting this inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Look, it's changing my plays, yo.
Off play action. Wilson. Flush to his right. And incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Wilson off the play fake.
Won't be wide open. Yeah.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott.
Fuck!
And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They'll roll him out right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, here's a screen to Powell. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Peterson.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
4th and 5,
so
Cuddy. I got to go for
and they
it.
know they need this one on 4th down. Jackson to throw.
Let's go!
He's caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay,
it's up to the defense, Cuddy.
Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
Oh my God.
Oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
I lost, bro.
Be a terrific return.
I gotta get a better kicker, yo.
Inside the 30. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
That's good.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run.
Only thing I could do is ice, and I lost by 2 points because he got a field goal range from the kick return.
With 3 seconds left.
I guess I'm gonna have to start doing that cheese kick, bro. Where you kick it to the fullback. That shit still work, it look like.
Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph.
A 30-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it.
a nigga with him. I want a nigga that's fucking with me, so I know these bitches ain't fucking with him. I want a man that's under control. I want a nigga that act like a savage. I need a nigga that's rubbing the bed when I throw it back. I know he can handle it. Slipping off my panties, make me call you daddy, Eat me to some gangster music, cause that shit romantic. Let's play cat and mouse. Come over and let's play house. Matter of fact, let's play anything that put my pussy in your mouth. I'm the face center, the money getter. Before I let you hit this pussy, bet you fall in love with my charisma. Hold a bitch, cause I don't know what he be telling you. Things you knew about me.
Huh? No. Who just left the party?
What the fuck is this? Oh, shit.
I'm trying to see that I went and drove for them Yeezys that came out today. But this the thing. Motherfucker, I think I put the wrong credit card on there. Because the credit card that I hope I ain't used the credit card that I used for my last shoes. Because if I did, it's not even enough money on it. Hopefully if I win, they just tell me I could change my payment method. But I don't know which one I don't know. Bitch, you don't know what he talking about, yo. Damn. Y'all sound like some retards. Damn. Fuck you. You gonna do what to my dick? Yo. Do I want Warwick Dunn or do I want Drew Bennett? I'm ready to get Warwick Dunn. Nothing. That's what I'm using mine on. If you know you're gonna go down in price, that's even more reason to use your power up on him. Because you, instead of selling him when he go down, you lose coins. You have the power up cost, so you're still good. You just downgrade if you had to and buy him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Going deep for Montgomery. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. David Montgomery, 68 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Play action, it's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Montgomery in the ball.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
On second down, it's Montgomery. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Pick up on the play, and it's third down.
I'll run it.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Being chased out left.
Picked off!
Heavy traffic,
and I'm gone for 6.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. He's at the 50.
Weekend league now right now.
30, past the 20. And this will be a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket,
he talking about much. He talking about much.
A little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
His zone and his shit is trash, but he played better.
He did get a couple up to the 49.
Better than his car. Look, I'll tell you that.
Autry on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
change of
he's going
direction.
to be a foot or so short.
To the 49.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Brought him down.
These two teams all tied after 1.
First quarter with the score tied 7.
The abbreviation is COD.
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10.
COD is the abbreviation for.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery.
COD.
Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Montgomery. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And he finds Montgomery complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run on 1st down. It's Montgomery. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Richard Sherman on the tackle.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Yeah.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Yeah.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's what he needed to be playing.
At their own 24-yard line.
That's what he needed to be playing.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up the first down there with a gain of 11
at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards.
Cheated them gun. Okay.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now Wilson on first down. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better.
That's because his ass be injured every year.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
11 on the play. And the Jets first down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Breeze. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Thomas Davis showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
I'm in the middle of a game and I don't feel like playing.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And he'll let this go deep for Bull. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game. 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Wilson will throw again. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
A gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minute.
I'm getting mad because my first game in draft is hard, and I actually don't want to play. I mean, I'm on the 7-yard line. It's 14 of 14. I picked the wrong playbook. This shit is ass.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The battle in the trenches.
You gotta know how to fucking look around. Well, that's your ass.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right
I'm
around the
fourth
line of
in
scrimmage.
inches, and I
They'll
didn't
be
get
marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to
I'm
lead
on my
him
first
to 4th
game,
down.
but I'm just saying. I don't know.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision.
He caught a pick against me. I went and looked at his shit, and his stats was bad. And I was like, what the fuck?
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are going to take the lead.
I'm in the 4th quarter. I'm up 21 to 14.
Thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
You playing Mut H2H, John?
How much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 63 yards on the ground.
3-yard line.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
For the point after.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up. But
Yo, it's 21 to 21 with a minute and 40 seconds left in the
No matter
game.
what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a
I must didn't win the drawing for them Yeezys, bro.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, done. Levante David in on the tackle.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing now is Wilson. Completes it to Lee. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on third down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I got to kick a 54-yard field goal for the win through the leg, yo.
So now the onus will fall on the
through the leg, and he going to ice me.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. This a long one from 54.
54-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it's short. We going in OT.
It won't get there. He left it just short. No good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Happy balls.
Now connected to desktop E4 PFLDF. Playing from desktop E4 PFLDF.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, they'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First throw in overtime now for Wilson. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
He too slow. He and I fumble. Yo, it's over for me. I kind of just fumbled at like a 5-yard. Just fumbled at like a 5-yard line. Bro, it's over for me.
And my, how the tables have turned. They had a chance inside the red zone, punch that thing in and end it. Now we're going the other way.
And it's real easy to just look at them and say, boy, what an error, what a mistake you made. But how about the defense coming up huge? Let's give them a little bit of credit, keeping their team in the game, because if they score a touchdown there, it's game over.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going
I really
for
just
14
fucked
and a
this
first
nigga
down.
up, and now
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run. Montgomery. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
What can Breeze do now with his drive? And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stud silence here. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did
Hey yo, the nigga in my city got 2K. He got hella copies and he's selling them. If it was for next gen, I would have bought it. He's selling for 150. But it ain't next gen. I ain't buying that shit. What the hell are y'all talking about, yo? Y'all be talking about anything in the party, yo. I'm sorry, I'm ready to start getting niggas out of here. How much of this shit I could take? Cut it. So you just here listening to this shit, right? Like you ain't a part of it. You a PSN ain't my ass. You don't hear this bullshit they talking about? Something with Cuddy. Something with Cuddy in it. Make it your YouTube name. Cuddy Two-Time. Huh? Cuddy Two-Time? That's not ass. No, it's not, yo. You ain't repping it right, so they finna show you how to rep it. You thought you was getting a one-word name, bitch. Nice try. Slow.